What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. I just figured I'd come on here today and just basically word vomit because I've been thinking a lot about this group, or this channel, whatever it's called. But a lot about the channel, a lot about my programming, a lot about life in general, too. And quite frankly, to be honest with you, I've been like almost like burnt out lately. I can't tell the camera is up here or if I'm like looking crazy or if I should just like keep my eyes down here. I'm on a different phone. I'm going from the laptop to my iPhone to my Android. I feel like it's just a different angle on every single freaking thing I use. So you know what? I'm gonna keep in eye contact with myself. Bye. Today's like the first day that I have been home by 5 o'clock in weeks, and I just feel exhausted. And even when I am home, I'm just like working a lot. Like my Gucci bags are at its peak. If you know what, this is actually minimal compared to some days because I actually got a little bit of sleep last night. God bless, but I don't know. I'm interested about like these 14-hour days and just running on steam, and it's just a lot. Like, it makes me think about my clients too and just how they're trying to balance it all. And it's really not easy. And it's like you have these goals with fitness, whether it's cutting, bulking, or maintaining weight, or just trying to get to the gym. And geez, it's like, if you go to the gym after work and you gotta take the kids somewhere first and you go to the gym or go to the gym and then pick them up, it's like there's just like so much going on at once, and it almost feels like it's just too much on the body, on the nervous system, and you just burn out. It's just like overload mode, and it's a lot. And I think that's where I've been at lately too, and I'm just trying to like maintain fitness, going to the gym, trying to track my macros. And just some days I'm just like, I can't fucking do this. Like today I had to sleep in. I was like, there's no way I can get up at 3 in the morning. And it made me feel really bad because I was really excited for a push day, but it was like I knew if I tried to wake up at 4 in the morning I'd feel like shit the whole day. So I just said, whatever, I'm gonna just sleep. And again, like, it just makes me think about my clients and the ordeals that they have to go through. Like, I don't have any kids, but my clients do, and I know that they are just like on the go nonstop. And they have to work around the schedule of, their kiddos and their job and, the gym, and tracking your food and eating your food gets put, at the bottom of the priority list. And it sucks, like it's hard. But, I feel like in those adversities is where, at the end of the day, when we look at our growth, like those are our proudest moments. Because it's like, yeah, like, I finally lost those 10 pounds or gained those 10 pounds of muscle. And I did it all while hustling and working a lot and maintaining a family and other life things. Like, I did it. And I feel like at the end of the day, like, that's like where our proudest moments lie. It's kind of like that delayed gratification that we always talk about, where you talk about with your gym bros. I don't know. But that's really what it is. It really is delayed gratification because it really sucks when you're in the thick of it. Like, I hate waking up at 3 in the morning. Like, if I can just be totally honest. But if I don't wake up at 3 in the morning and get to the gym by 4:30, I'm not gonna have any more time throughout my day. I have to go to my 9 to 5, and then I'm freaking training clients and programming them until 8 o'clock at night, and I still have to find time to eat and sleep and do like normal things, like normal human things, like relax, I guess, and chill with my cat, you know? And it's tough some days, especially like when you're like really like I'm like very like go 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 go, like I just can't stop. I need to work. Like, working is like, I love it. It's my passion. I love building programs and helping people and seeing them, become the best version of themselves. And I just don't know sometimes how to slow down. And it's a blessing and a curse, but I know if I don't take those moments to slow down, my body's going to eventually force me to. So it's hard, especially like during the day too, when I'm also like in super go mode. It's like I gotta stop at some point and eat my damn food, because if I don't eat it at this point, my next meal or my next snack gets freaking delayed, and it just screws up everything. And especially I'm not gonna be home until 8 o'clock at night. It's just I can't be eating right before bed. That's not good. If you eat before bed, even 20 minutes before bed, an hour before bed, stop doing that. It's not good for you. I don't really have anything educational to talk about in this video, to be fully transparent. I guess I just came on here and just ramble about like how freaking damn challenging it is to try to balance it all. And that's why I built out this program, why I'm trying to help people, because I get it. It's a lot. It sucks. But there's so much to enjoy about the gym, and there's so much to enjoy about tracking your food. I don't know about you guys, but it gives me a sense of control in a world of craziness that we can't control. And it anchors me down, and it makes it feel like everything's okay, even if it's just for this moment that I'm tracking my food or I'm lifting some weight at the gym. Like, it's just, it grounds me. And I wouldn't be who I am today without the gym. And again, even though it's tough balancing it all, it's so freaking worth it. And I find the time because it's worth it to me. But you know, I wasn't always like this. I had to have somebody teaching me how to get my meals in throughout the day, where to find time for the gym, how to balance everything, because especially when you're like a year or two in and you're like, okay, I got this fitness thing down a little bit, but life's just throwing everything at you, and you're still trying to learn, and you're just trying to make it work. Even like advanced lifters that I work with that have been doing this shit for 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, they still kind of have the same problem, because it's like I said earlier, like it just goes down the priority list, you know, going to the gym and taking care of yourself. And there's other bigger things out there that you need to take care of, especially like your kiddos. Like, they definitely come first. And I had some help, but I didn't have like a ton of help. I had like my gym bros like guiding me, and then I had like calculators and YouTube. And you know, if I had somebody that can just sit with me, like even if it's like once a week, and just be like, hey, this is how you did X, Y, and Z, I feel like I would have probably progressed a lot faster in the gym. But it's okay, because at the end of the day, I still learned, and I get to laugh at certain things now. Like, I was just laughing this morning to one of my friends who just recently started the gym, and all I could think about was I would be at Planet Fitness. I'd have 3 blender bottles, and each blender bottle would be a different color with a different thing in it. I had like a blue one, and a green one, and I had like a yellow one. And one of them was my creatine, one of them was my BCAAs, and one of them was my pre-workout. And I would just sip like a little bit of each between sets. I wish somebody would have told me that you don't do that. But you know what? I get to laugh at it now. And I made it work. Oh my god, those were the days I would wake up at like 2:33 in the morning. And those were the days that Planet Fitness was still 24/7. So I would be at Planet Fitness by like 3:30 in the morning, because I was also working in healthcare during that time. And that was the peak of the pandemic. So I had to be on standby all the time in case something had happened. And I was working like, God knows, I want to say it was like 70 to 80 hours a week just in healthcare, and then I was also in school full time. It was a lot. So sometimes it helps to like look back at those moments and be like, okay, if I was brand spanking new to the gym and I made it all work 14 hours with more like regulation in my life, it's doable. And that's again why I don't mind hustling and doing these programs until, you know, 8-9 o'clock at night, because I was in, you know, your shoes at some point, and I just want to help, man. Like, I love what I do, and I love to see people thrive, and there's no reason why people need to go through chaos, stressful schedules by themselves. And that's why I made my own time auditing like schedule thingy, time audit. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Basically, my time audit is, it's a worksheet. That's the word. It's a time auditing worksheet, and basically it just helps you find time throughout like your day to find time for your meals, to find time for the gym, find that you time, and making those things, building out those worksheets. You know, it makes me feel good because I know it helped other people. But I have been word vomiting about a lot for the last 10 minutes, and I think it's almost about that time for me to eat my next meal. And since I'm home early today, I might actually try to relax a little bit, but there's no promises because I don't know if you see this book, these post-its, but I have a lot of programming, a lot of things I gotta get through. So we will actually see what happens tonight. But yeah, what I'll do is I will put the worksheet for the time audit in the description, and it should help you if you are struggling with like some of the things I had mentioned. And yeah, if you have any questions or need any guidance or any support, you can definitely reach out to me. And I think that's kind of all I got, because now I'm at 11 minutes and I could probably keep going on forever about how stressful this shit is. But again, delayed gratification, it's worth it. If life is busy and life is kicking your ass and you're really stressed out, just keep going to the gym, keep eating your food, and keep your head up high, because it's going to be worth it. And on that note, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.